tablet twice a day with food. Any questions?
No questions.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
The great thing about working as a pharmacist is that it gives me a chance to help people when they're sick. Did you know that back when your great-grandparents were kids, they were lucky to even get an aspirin? Thanks to scientific research, we now have lots of different medicines that can do everything from getting rid of headaches to saving lives. For all the good things that medicine can do, there's a bad side too. It's very dangerous to take the drugs your doctor did not tell you to take. Abusing prescription drugs is a new epidemic for kids and teens in America, and it's deadly. Taking drugs that were not prescribed to you can cause addiction, overdoses, accidental death, suicides, car accidents, permanent brain damage, getting arrested, going to jail, or living on the streets or in a shelter. Would you ever choose to have these kinds of problems? Of course not. No one thinks they're choosing to have a bad life, but trying drugs for fun just one time at a party or when you're out with your friends can be a choice that ruins your life and steals your future. If you think that's being too dramatic, think again.
Way to go, Tyler!
As a pharmacist, I've spent years learning about how prescription drugs work, what the side effects are, and how different people are affected in entirely different ways. Here are a few important facts you need to know. Take prescription drugs only for the illness your doctor has prescribed them for. Don't experiment with drugs. Using them just one time can lead to addiction or death. Prescription drugs should only be taken by the person they were prescribed for. Never take drugs or medicine that belong to someone else. How you react to a drug may be completely different than how someone else reacts. There's no way to know in advance how a drug will affect you. Alcohol and drugs don't mix and can be a fatal combination. Taking prescription drugs for fun is just as dangerous as using so-called street drugs like meth. Any drug you take can alter your judgment and lead to bad decisions, like riding with a drunk driver. Getting prescription drugs over the internet without a prescription is illegal and dangerous. Often these drugs are fakes and can be poisonous. Some people who use drugs won't become addicted, while others definitely will. There's no way to know how you'll be affected. Abuse of drugs can cause permanent brain damage that shows up as stumbling, slurred speech, and learning disabilities. Drugs can wreck a person's life and cause them to look bad. They feel sick and look sick. People who abuse drugs often have thinning hair, skin sores, bad breath, tooth decay, general weakness, tiredness, and early signs of aging.
Hey, my name is Tyler and I'm really hungry. Can you please give me some money?
Kids are often pressured by their friends to try or use drugs. The friends might say, "Take this. It'll help you feel good, get high, or have more fun." We all want to belong, to fit in and be accepted. The human need for acceptance is the reason some people give in to pressure from their friends. Many kids and young adults struggle with self-confidence and are afraid of being embarrassed. You may hear other kids talk about how fun farm parties are, or that popping a pill can melt your problems away. Don't believe it. Abusing drugs can cause terrible problems in your life and even kill you. Giving in to pressure from your friends can be a very bad decision. Do you really want to destroy all the great possibilities for your life by abusing drugs when you're a kid? Knowing the facts about drug abuse means you can make smart decisions. You can choose a good future. Saying no to your friends, even if they don't like it, can be a good example for someone else. Feeling stress is another reason people give in to pressure from their friends. And let's face it, the stress that comes with school, testing, grades, friends, dating, sports or clubs, your family, it can be overwhelming at times. Well, abusing prescription drugs is not going to fix your stress, but it can make it worse.
You having a good time?
That's okay. I know it would make it more fun.
You're not having fun? I am.
This would make it better.
What's that?
They're painkillers. I took them out of my parents' medicine cabinet.
Aren't you scared you're gonna get caught?
No, they have no idea what's in there. Come on, Tyler, take one. I promise you'll like it.
Hey, are those painkillers? I want one.
Hey man, are you hungry? You look hungry. I'm gonna give you this. There's a restaurant right down the street. Just promise me you'll buy food. No drugs or booze with that.
Of course. Thank you.
I really think you should call your parents. I think maybe they're looking for you. I'd be glad to know where you are.
Prescription drugs cause very real changes in how the body and mind work. These are known as physiological changes, and they're different from one drug to another. For example, a stimulant like meth causes nervousness, while a depressant like hydrocodone can cause tiredness and a slower heart rate. In general, prescription drugs can affect your heart rate, breathing, blood pressure, digestion, and your ability to think clearly. You never know, just one pill or a combination of pills can kill you. Abusing prescription drugs puts you on the road to nowhere.
Why not see what it's like?
Tyler, here's your last test that you took. Look at it. You flunked it. What can we do? You're getting ready to get kicked out of school because of your grades. Is something going on?
Going on?